I just got my biggest payout ever from FTMO. I don't know if that will screenshot there, but there it says $51,620, and then here it will show the profits that is made. And then, long behold, this is the FTMO account. And then, do you know what? I'll just put the certificate up on the screen. And I can't believe it. Like, really and truly, if you have seen, about 3 months ago or 2 months ago, I made a video talking about how I lost 300k funding. And 200k of that really hurt my feelings. And it was really, really painful because I traded that account for 4 months. I felt like I lost money, opportunity cost, and I just did so many things. It was just so much like self-pity, reflections, and all of these things. And then now look, not only did I do $51,000, the week before I did $39,000, accumulating total just under $100,000 just in FTMO from in 30 days. First and foremost, alhamdulillah, all praise to God. Like, Allah Akbar, He has obviously given me the life that I live, and not only that, alhamdulillah, everything from the lessons that I have learned. So to start off in this video, what I want to talk about is the psychology from losing the challenge to getting funded, to getting these payouts, to where I am now, to help you beat the mental game of trading, to help you really visualize and stay true to what you're focused on. And it's probably going to be one of the best motivational, inspirational, and psychological trading video in the prop firm space, because you're here with Dan Chung, aka Champ, who has been through the ups and downs. And more importantly, I always shares the accounts that I lose and the accounts that I win, and we don't see enough of that transparency within the space, but it doesn't matter because it's a you versus you, me versus me journey. So let's rewind. About 2 months ago, I lost and pretty much was on a massive drawdown off of a prop firm, kind of just trading really, and the markets were just painful, and this is nothing I can change. Now reflecting upon it, I'm talking from experience, reflections, and have some time to think about it. The markets were just not in favor of my edge. So no matter what I do, I am not going to make money. And here is where the prop firm edge was against me. I had dynamic risk. So what that means is when I make money, I increase the risk. When I lose money, I decrease the risk. But the problem with that is when I decrease the risk, I end up losing my probability, I end up losing my edge, and I end up wasting time. Why? Because if I lost 2% and then I reduce the risk, right? So I've lost 2%, lost 2 trades, okay? Next trade, if I have a 1 to 2R, so, you know, just to break this down or slow it down, if I'm risking 1% and I'll make 2%, if I risk 0.5%, I will make 1%. So whatever I'm risking, I'll make 2 times that back. Okay, so if I'm risking 1% and I lose 2 trades, I am now minus 2%. Follow? Now, I have now reduced the risk to 0.5%. So if I win a trade, I am only up 1%. So the total of my balance is still minus 1%. Now, if I did not change my risk, I would actually win 2% and be break even. That's where I was going wrong. Now, yes, that worked before, but you have to adjust and you have to adapt. Why? Well, the adjustment is that I completely reduced my risk, but kept the risk the same no matter what, which is where it's got me to now, where it's been able to compound. And here's the thing, I learned this lesson from when I made my biggest payouts. If you watch that video, by talking about I make the most amount of money, is when you make money, you reduce the risk, not increase the risk. Because if you increase the risk, greed comes in. If you increase the risk, you're putting more risk on money you have made. If you increase the risk, it doesn't serve you anything. But if you decrease the risk, you're reducing your risk, you're reducing losing your real money, and you're reducing all of the emotions that can come with it. So that plus me realizing the edge gave me a whole new light on how I can trade now, and I've kept this account for 2 massive payouts, $39,000 and $51,000, which is insane. So in 30 days, I have made $100,000. Of course, I missed out on 4 months, but the lesson it has taught me made me 6 figures in 1 month, and that's not including the futures. I did my biggest trading day at $194,000. It broken all down, and you can go check out my Twitter or on Instagram, and you can see how much I made of futures, all the accounts, all the screenshots, and everything. And I've just had 20k from futures coming in, and after you keep rotating, once that's done, that's another 150k. So within a month, I've done $250,000. And this, I feel like I've just getting started, because I'm now nearly 1.5 million funded. I'm also going to get more prop firm funding on futures side with funding ticks and all of these other firms. And it's just insane on that I have this ability to make this kind of crazy amount of money by just clicking some buttons. So I just want to quickly interrupt is do go and check out our website that we're using and we've created for you guys. It's called Funded Prop Traders. And if you can share with your friends as well, we're doing prop firm reviews, we're doing giveaways. There's $3 million worth of challenges being given away every single week. We don't even know where to begin. It's been on Discord, on the website, and signups, and we're creating some games as well, like games on the website and in Discord and on Twitter. We're just trying to figure out how to push this out there, and it's just going to take us some time because we've got so many giveaways that I just want to make it fair and everyone has an opportunity to go and win an account. So please do go check out the website after this video, or share this with your friends, follow us on Twitter, and use code FPT or code WChampFX on any prop firm challenge you buy in the link in the description below. So let's get back to it. Now, my biggest payout really taught me some huge lessons, and I think that it's really solidified that prop firms is the way pretty much forever. The fact that my Forex funds is coming back, we've got so much stuff that's coming. Not only have we got so much stuff that's coming in the prop firm space, like Forex is there, crypto is there, futures is there, and futures has been so easy to be able to scale up, and there is no better time than right now to get into prop firms. Now, FTMO have been the #1 prop firm in the space for a long time, but there are now upcoming prop firms like Funding Next, Funding Pips that are going to take that #1 spot. Funding Pips right now has overtaken them on the first month basis, and I think they're going to overtake even more. One of our students got Funding Pips, got funded within 2 weeks, and has their payout already. 2 weeks on Earth. I created a 12-month program for you guys to join, and he got funded in 2 weeks. But look, some people take 6, some people take 12, some people take 2 weeks. I just think it's insane. But it just, again, solidifies it's possible. So you got to understand that this vision that you have when it comes to trading was meant for you. The vision that you have will come to you. You just have to be patient with it. And more importantly, if you remember, if your life purpose was to chase your dream, to chase everything and pour every single ounce that you have into this and make it the last possible thing you do, I guarantee you the odds will be in your favor. You would be surprised how far you would get. The only problem is so many people do not commit to it like their life depends on it. I'm not asking you to do the silliest things, but just review yourself, push yourself, improve yourself, really take your steps up. If I can do it, you can. You might not do it the same as me. I might not do it the same as everyone else, but that's what makes us unique and beautiful and individual. You can become successful. You can become profitable. I am profitable. Say it, believe it, and you can achieve it. Trading is one of the craziest things in this day and age. And more importantly, now we have the opportunity of quote unquote prop firms. You do not have an excuse. For $500, you can get a 100K account. More importantly, you could spend like $50 and get a 10K or 25K account. You do 10%, that is $1,000, $2,000. You reinvest that, you can scale up slowly but surely. Now, I want to leave on one final note with you guys to improve your trading, is to respect your money. Remember, $5 is what I started off with, but I always say respect a dollar and you'll make $1 million. Why? $1 a million times is $1 million. $1 is the difference between a 4-figure and a 5-figure payout. $1 can change everything. Everything is built on a dollar. Respect your dollar will come, and you will make it in trading. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do want to learn from me, I've created a 12-month program where you'll get your own journal. We've got our trading coaches who are my traders that I taught. We've also got live trading coming in soon potentially as well. We've got traders from million funded to 200K funded to getting payouts, 52K payouts I think Jason did, and much more. So if you do want to learn from them, go watch some testimonials. Link in the description below to WhatsApp me and join my team and learn from me to learn how to trade. From someone who's done $1 million in the markets, had all of this, you followed my journey from failing to up and everything, all condensed in a manner to teach you everything I know and to make you the trader you said you would be. Now, the program and the 12-month program is built around prop firms, but there is a route to do personal account if you so be it want to do that. So WhatsApp link in the description below. See you inside. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Champ out, and see you in the next video. Peace.